When you first saw Halo the Master Chief Collection coming for PC, were you blinded by its majesty? Paralyzed? Dumbstruck? Yet you allowed 343 to desecrate it with their filthy footsteps. Yeah, we all know the story. 343 sucks. Bungy good 343S. Very cool. For For my previous viewers on this channel, this is a shitpost channel, and I will be making a little, dare I say, different content. To all my non-English speakers, all I gotta say is Davievo Maiku Pichku Strininu Guzitsu Podovievo Sexto Cima. Yeah. So welcome to Eastern Europe, where Xboxes are pretty unaffordable with a $200 month salary. In my country, I could never play Halo. That's why I resorted to pirating it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and I pirated the first two games on PC. Halo CE from the Gearbox software port, and Halo 2 for Windows Vista. I was 11 at the time. And boy, did I have a blast. I had no ways of buying an Xbox, nor was there any shop selling Halo in my country. And plus, piracy is not really, piracy isn't being prosecuted that well in my country. There are very easy loopholes to pirate games. So it left a big impact on me, as when I was starting to play Halo, well, before I knew what Halo was, I thought it was CSGO but with aliens, or rather at that time it was CS 1.6. I had a shitty ass computer from the 90s which could barely run the game. So anyways, welcome Halo, welcome to PC finally after all these years, but I'm afraid that's a bit too late. I got a quick little list, a quick little script that I wrote on a receipt, and I'm gonna talk about the state of the MCC. First of all, Halo Reach, when it launched, people were arguing, they were complaining about audio issues. I had no such problems on my computer. My friend reported it. I shared MCC on his PC by Steam's family sharing system, and apparently he reported some issues with how the game handled the audio. It was delayed. I had none of those problems. So the game comes out, boom, big hit, and gets streamed on Twitch, on YouTube, on Mixer, anywhere, big. It blows up on Steam. Sales fly through the roof, but we hit a hard decline around 2 weeks from the release, because there was pretty much nothing to do. I mean, you could unlock certain parts for your Spartan, but it was a bit underwhelming because you couldn't choose what you wanted to get, which was a big thing back in 2010 when Halo Reach came out. You couldn't buy anything. All you had was linear progression, and damn was it hard to rank up. I remember when it got at the later stages of leveling up, it took me like a day or so to level up because I'm not very good at the game. It's a pretty hard game and I can't aim for shit. Thankfully, 343 kind of lowered the requirements for leveling up. They boosted the points that you get throughout every game. It was a nice surprise, and you had double XP weekends. I remember I paused. I stopped going to college 1 week so I could play Halo Reach on PC, which was amazing, but it was counterproductive for me and my future career, if I even have a career at all. So with Halo Reach releasing, we had to wait 2 or more months to get Halo CE Anniversary. When it came out, I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't that excited because I played an assload of CE when I was a kid. Especially, it was underwhelming for me because I was used to playing these mods for Halo Custom Edition that came out by Masters. I'll have his link in the description of the video. Those mods, Halo SPV3, even before SPV3, I used to download and mod Halo Custom Edition. It was amazing. Then you had Project Lemuria, which was also an epic experience, and it was a bit underwhelming. I guess it's due to me playing all of those mods and all of that jazz, but still, I kind of wish that those mods would get updated and be compatible with the MCC. And when Halo 2 came out, people were reporting bugs. Online, apparently you could shoot the ground and you could kill enemies and teammates, which was mind-boggling for me. I haven't encountered anything of such sort. I don't know, I may have been blessed by the Microsoft higher-ups themselves. Maybe Bill Gates has made an exception for me. Who knows? I haven't found any game-breaking glitches in Halo 2. As for the game overall, I have a problem connecting during daytime, especially since I live in Southeastern Europe. There aren't a lot of players playing the game, and when there are, I can barely get games because it's pretty much localized in Europe and they don't have an Eastern European server, just North and West Europe, which pretty much explains why I can't get into as many games. When it comes to games, I wish they added a voting system because I'm sick and tired of playing the same old maps. They're not bad. I enjoy Halo's maps, but I want to see a little variety. There are like 100 and something maps, and I get to play 3 or 4, and they're seemingly random, but they're just repetitive. They just keep on repeating themselves, which is fine. I get to know the maps and the weapon pickups, the power weapons and all that jazz, but I would like to see a little more variety. And also a veto system. Also, I would love, and I say I would love, a custom games browser. I would love to play some custom games. It's too bad that it's absolute shite. You can't pick maps, you can't play without friends, which is a goddamn shame because none of my friends have the game, due to reasons that I'm gonna mention later into the video. Now when it comes to low population, I don't know how that can be fixed. It's just that there's not much bringing people back into the game. There were periods of months where I didn't want to load up Halo because I was sick of playing. I overplayed Reach, and I'm not too excited about CE. I played a bit more when Halo 2 came out, and that was epic, but still, I'm seeing daily up to 4,000 players, which for a quote-unquote new release on PC, that is appalling to say the least. I hope that the population bounces back up when Halo 3 comes out, because we PC players never really got to finish the fight, which is something that I'm very excited about. Hot diggity damn. I sincerely hope that Halo 3 brings back more players, and for the love of God, Microsoft, be smart about this. For the next Steam sales, lower the fucking price of the game. The problem with, I've seen charts that show different prices for the game in different countries, and this is overall a Steam issue. We in Southeastern Europe pay with Euro, even though with a 200 to 300 annual monthly salary, we can barely buy anything from 5 euros, let alone 40 euros. And the reason why I have this game is due to my friends buying it for me, which was a tremendous feat, and I'm very thankful for it. But to get to pay 40 bucks, 40 euro rather, from us ex-Yugoslav countries, and to charge, I don't know, Turkey or Russia a lot less, like 20 or 15 euro, or the equivalent of the lira and the ruble. It's appalling. And this is more of a Steam problem than a 343/Microsoft problem, but they've seen how low the population gets, around 3 to 4,000 a day on Steam. Give us 50 or 60% off, please, for the love of God. I have friends that don't have the money, but they would love to play the game, and you're forcing people to pirate the games. I know this is a big thing, and you may be losing money, but you're also losing interest in new players. And how are you gonna get people excited for Halo Infinite? Especially in new markets where you have a lot of capital, unfound capital. For example, Russia or Eastern Europe, where we can't really afford AAA titles, but we're gonna play them like crazy. And the last thing is 343. Where the hell is Forge? I want to make my own damn map. You know, replayability is the name of the game, especially when you can't hold more than 5,000 players on weekends even. Not on weekdays, on weekends I've seen less than 5,000 people. We need replayability, we need player-created content. This is the name of the game. Where are those beautiful ass campaign challenges that sort of add to your rank, or rather they make you rank up faster, they give you XP by doing it. For example, kill 200 grunts, destroy 5 phantoms, and so on and so forth. Those sort of things would keep players coming back, bring Halo back to the top, because it deserves to be at the top. I don't want to watch Fortnite Ninja or whatever the kids are watching these days. I want to go back to the good old days where Halo machinimas were made left and right, red versus blue. That was an amazing series. Thank you, Rooster Teeth. You've put a smile on a sad child growing up. And I hope to God that Infinite makes a big comeback. That has been it for me for now. Well, hope to see you next time, bastards, and stay safe. Take care.